Hey, Steve here, making another one of those videos. What the hell I've been spinning shit today. My day off, got all my other shit done, taken care of, so just been kicked back in here, jamming out, basically. I showed on my Instagram earlier today some Pantera. I'm not gonna show any of that, but I'll just show you what I've been listening to. And a lot of this stuff uh, I've shown before, a couple of things maybe I haven't. They're scattered throughout all my videos, but it is what it is. Sound like a good idea. Right now, listen to some Skeletal Remains, The Entombment of Chaos. Um, Released in 2020, I believe. It's the only album I have by them. I gotta get more of this shit. Kind of reminds me of Morbid Angel, Malevolent Creation. By the way, that logo looks a lot like Malevolent Creation. The gatefold on purple has kind of a little bit of obituary, but that sounds like Steve Tucker era, like Formula is Fatal to the Flesh type Morbid Angel era shit. Good shit. Good fucking album. Alright, get this going. First thing I spun today was some Rotting Christ. The Mighty Contract. Black metal from, I think Greece. I think this is in Greece. Peaceville, 1993. Don't know what reissue this is. It didn't say. I've had it for a little while though. I was in the mood for some of that old school black metal. This guy has a thrashy side to it, a little bit of death metal in it. Really good album. I mean, it's a masterpiece. Real medieval sounding. A lot of keyboards and shit. I mean, hopefully you guys have heard this band. Don't know why I showed you a black vinyl. Maybe because I like that red font. This has this little booklet in it with all the lyrics and pictures of the band. Pretty fucking rad. Kind of goes through it. So this is definitely a current reissue. Just don't know what year, but pretty badass shit. Oh, nice. Play with Blasphemy, Marduk, and Rotting Christ. That's rad. Anyway, badass shit. If you haven't heard it, get on it. You're missing out. Classic. 1993 was a good year for all that shit. This is an album I like to listen to during fall and autumn. Colder weather. And of course, you got your Lucifer sitting there, the Baphomet, or whatever you want to call them, hanging above Jesus and the other two on Mount Golgotha, Mount of the Skull. Another one is the Dissection of Somberlane. This is definitely a reissue, remaster. I heard a lot of bad shit about the remaster of this. It's a one side of vinyl is quieter than the other. It's not the case on this one. I didn't notice any volume change. The only thing I don't like about this reissue is it doesn't have that original cover art. Pretty rad. Double LP, and it has kind of a like etching of this. I believe this is the one that has the etching on it, if I remember right. Yep. Etching of the album cover. There we go. Phenomenal black metal. Black and Death from Sweden. Not Sweden. Yeah, Sweden. Swedish. 1993. But yeah, I wish I had the original artwork, but that's fine. This will work. I got this on CD as well that has the original, but I always wanted a copy of this on vinyl. There it is. Another one. Spinning today. I want to listen to some good old fashioned Brutal death metal, Broken Hope. I believe this is another 93. Where's my fucking flashlight? It's on Flogga Records. Oh hell, 1991. Damn, I should have known that. It's on black vinyl. That artwork's shit. Swamped in gore. Fun listen. It's really good. I think I showed this before in a Hidden Gems or something. Maybe in 1991. Probably both. I just want to listen to it. This is some gutted. Believe For Us to Live. I believe this is 95. Yeah, it doesn't say. It don't matter. It's badass. One of those hidden gems again. Shiny. Does it have, I can't remember what the variant is. Oh, it's just black. I probably said this before, I really dig black vinyl. I like colored vinyl, but black vinyl, you can actually see the dirt and dust on it and get it cleaned off. And, yeah, this one, she's pretty badass. Looks like it comes with a poster. Kind of a brutal death metal. I don't remember where they're from. I want to say it's Philadelphia. No, Chicago? Or is that where Broken Hope's from? I can't remember. There's nothing badass shit. Fun listen. Gotta Wait For Us to Live. Kind of went back in time a little bit. I think Dennis from Analog Archives was showing t-shirts, and he showed his Exodus Bonded by Blood t-shirt. I decided to pull this son of a bitch out and listen to it. Badass shit. As you can see, it got damage in transit. All bent up. Luckily, I was able to flatten it back out because it had a pretty good bend on the vinyl itself, but I got it flattened out. Got a little bit of a warp, but not too bad. Doesn't affect anything on this clear vinyl. I know I've showed this one before too, but man, it's such a damn good thrash album. It's up there with Field of Fire by Overkill. Fuck. There's Seven Churches, my favorite thrash metal albums of all time. Badass shit. I need to make a video of that. Favorite thrash metal albums. Pulled this one out today too, just because every time I hear Exodus or those old school thrash, especially 85 in that area, I gotta hear this shit. Overkill taking over. I know I've definitely showed this one before. Megaforce. Need Not Explained. Must Have Thrash. That's the original, what do you call it? Sleep. Man, another 93. Yeah, Morbid Angel, Domination. I love this album. I've heard of, it's weird. Morbid Angel being a popular death metal band and everybody hates a certain album by them. It don't make any sense. But this album's phenomenal. It reminds me of driving around on Orange Blossom Trail in Coe, Florida through Orlando when I lived down there. Jammed the shit out of this album. Favorite tracks on this is, of course, Inquisition Burn With Me, Caesar's Palace, man, every one of them. Dawn of the Angry, Eyes to Hear, Eyes to See, Ears to Hear. It's badass shit. 1993. I remember after hearing Covenant, I could not wait till their next one, and this was one right after Covenant. Just black vinyl. Nothing special. My CD, I need to drag it out. It's a different album cover, but I like the vinyl version. It sounds better to me. This motherfucker back in there, bunched up. Not very much left to show you guys. I've been listening to, but listen to some Immolation, Close to a World Below. I'm a huge Immolation fan, so especially the first 4 records. It's a Metal Blade reissue. Not going to go into detail with these because I'm pretty sure I've showed this one before. Now I've showed oh hell, Dawn Possession, Here and After, and like Failure for God, different ones like that. I'll listen to some Tomb Mold today, Planetary Clairvoyance. Now this album, when I started collecting vinyl again and started getting back into death metal, this was one of the first, not when I started getting back to, I'm an old school guy, kind of fell out of the death metal, the modern shit, because I think, you know, Arch Enemy, there's nothing wrong with these bands when I say this. Arch Enemy, Monomorph, and all that just sounds so commercial. And then the stuff underground of slam shit, I couldn't really get into. I like some of it, but when these newer bands, I think this is 2019, 20 Bucks Band, when they started coming out, they started having that old school sound. When I first saw this album cover on YouTube, I clicked on it because I thought it would look kind of like Flesh Crawl or something Flesh Crawl would do, and I just thought it was rad. It looked like old school art, old school death metal, and it is. It's a phenomenal album. It's on black, which is special. Cool, very cheap. Screams old school, sounds old school, badass. Kind of reminds me of Finnish death metal a little bit. Some incantation in there a little bit. I know on the first song, Beg for Life, I love that acoustic part in it. Fucking awesome shit. Phenomenal. And I got this album literally the same day. I think it came in the same box as that Tomb Mold. That was Blood Incantation, the Hidden History of the Human Race, which I got. Most of the package is right there. It comes with a poster, CD, and a pamphlet. Phenomenal death metal, but I hear a lot of people say this is black metal. No, it's not black metal. It's like atmospheric death metal. I don't hear any black metal in this, but no, I could be wrong. Been in my collection for a while. I'm black. Anyway, hopefully you guys dig this. Maybe this video could be like a reminder of old shit you haven't heard for a while. You go back and go listen to it. So that's kind of what I do whenever I watch videos. Exodus being a prime example. I see somebody show something, I'm like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna go listen to that. But anyway, it's Steve again, signing off with some Skeletal Remains, and you all have a great day and evening.